Hello, I'm Colton Bowers. Today I will be telling you about Porter's 5 forces from Fab Slide 12 and how the 5 forces apply to Walmart. The 5 forces were created in 1979 by Harvard Business School professor Michael Porter to analyze an industry's attractiveness and likely profitability. Each one helps provide a competitive analysis in an industry. The forces are as follows: potential threat of new entrants, bargaining power of suppliers, bargaining power of buyers, threat of substitute products, industry competitors. Those 5 competitive forces can help a marketing manager look beyond the competing firms in the industry to forces that can determine profitability and longevity. It also helps show who has the most power in a given situation. A firm must look how it is competitive versus the threat of new entrants first. New entrants in an industry often seem to come out of nowhere. This can blindside a marketer and be detrimental to a firm or product. Barriers to entry can be established in industry to prevent these new entrants. Creating an established distribution channel that is exclusive to a firm gives an advantage. Large production companies also are able to lean on economies of scale to fight off this unwanted new competition. Managers also need to look at the bargaining power of buyers. Buyers have needs and wants. This means they have substantial power to affect the competitive environment. Consumers can access several different retail stores to purchase a single product or be able to purchase a product in large quantities in places such as Costco, Sam's, or Target. One common tactic a firm can use to combat this power of buyers is raise switching costs. This means that customers would be subject to a high cost to go to another product or retailer. Analyzing bargaining power of suppliers shows how much flexibility a firm has in purchasing equipment and materials to produce their products. A firm may have only one supplier, and this can cause a firm to have low bargaining power due to a lack of alternatives. At the other end of the spectrum, a firm can have many suppliers and can get a competitive price for materials and goods needed to produce a product. A diverse supply chain gives firms stronger bargaining power and gives them a competitive advantage. Firms must also be on the lookout for substitute products. Substitute products can cause a company to become obsolete. Marketers must push innovation to fight against substitute products and ensure they are always on the cutting edge. Industry competitors often create rivalries within an industry. Competition becomes a high-stakes game when the growth rate of the industry is declining, it's expensive to leave, or products have lost differentiation. When one of these conditions occur, a firm must focus on protecting market share. An example analysis can be done on Walmart and how they are utilizing Porter's 5 forces. Potential threat of new entrants. Walmart has a relatively lower threat of new entrants. Walmart has an extensive supply chain that is massive and not easy to recreate. It would take a large investment and years of time to catch up to Walmart's supply chain model. This makes it difficult for a startup to be able to access suppliers it would need to be successful. Bargaining power of buyers. The bargaining power of buyers is not very high. Walmart's prices are so low that it makes it hard for consumers to find a competitor with equal prices. Walmart's large product assortment gives an advantage that others can't match. Price and convenience of shopping gives Walmart an advantage that keeps buyers' bargaining power low. Bargaining power of suppliers. Walmart has a diverse supply chain that is not independent on any one supplier for the majority of their business. It buys in bulk, which means major business for its suppliers. Switching costs for Walmart to move from one wholesaler to another is low, which gives Walmart more bargaining power. Threat of substitute products. There are several other large retailers like Walmart, but none offer the same things that Walmart does. Costco and Target are two that come to mind, but each is different. Costco provides large volume like Walmart, but they require membership prior to shopping. Target offers a convenience like Walmart when it comes to product assortment, but the prices are nowhere near as low as Walmart. Industry competitors. The intensity of competitive rivalry is strong in the retail industry. There are many firms of different sizes in this industry. Walmart must be aggressive and continue its cost effectiveness and try to differentiate itself from the competition. In conclusion, I hope you enjoyed this brief video and found the 5 forces are very important. A good tip from Marketer's Toolkit is make a habit of studying your competitors and understanding them as well as you understand your customers.